The upcoming 2024 election is shaping up to be critical for the future of U.S. politics, as both Congress and the White House will play pivotal roles in determining the direction of key policies. Candidates like Donald Trump and Kamala Harris have made ambitious promises on the campaign trail, such as eliminating taxes on overtime, restoring reproductive freedoms, and securing a pathway to citizenship. However, the success of these promises hinges on control of Congress. Right now, power is divided. Republicans control the House, while Democrats have a slim majority in the Senate. The high-stakes battle to control both chambers is expected to remain unpredictable until Election Day, with issues like abortion, immigration, and the economy taking center stage for voters. The outcome of several tight races will likely determine the balance of power in the Senate and House for 2025. In the Senate, Republicans only need to flip 2 seats to gain a majority, while Democrats face an uphill battle to maintain control, especially with Senator Joe Manchin retiring in West Virginia, a state that heavily favors Republicans. All eyes are also on Montana, where incumbent Democrat Jon Tester is facing a tough challenge from Tim Sheehy, a Trump-endorsed Republican. With Montana's voters leaning conservative, Tester is running a campaign centered on bipartisan values, hoping to appeal to those who dislike government interference. However, given Montana's recent Republican dominance, the race will be an uphill struggle for the Democrats. Meanwhile, in Texas, Republican Senator Ted Cruz is seeking a third term, but Democrat Colin Allred is mounting a serious challenge. Allred, a former NFL player and current U.S. representative, is adopting a centrist campaign, emphasizing strong border policies alongside support for reproductive rights to appeal to a broad range of voters. Democrats are hopeful that Texas's shifting demographics could turn the tide in their favor, though Cruz remains a formidable opponent. This race mirrors Cruz's narrow win over Beto O'Rourke in 2018, suggesting that Democrats could gain ground but still face obstacles in flipping the state. The battle for control of the House of Representatives is also heating up. With all 435 seats up for election in 2024, Democrats only need a net gain of 4 seats to reclaim the majority. Their strategy focuses heavily on districts in California and New York, where Republicans currently hold seats despite President Biden's success in those areas during the 2020 election. Democrats are hoping issues like reproductive rights will sway moderate voters, as abortion continues to be a major topic of concern since the 2022 midterms. Meanwhile, the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee has raised significant funds, giving them a financial edge heading into the final stretch of the election season. The results of these elections will have a direct impact on crucial policy decisions in 2025. A key issue on the horizon is the potential expiration of Trump's tax cuts, which will require Congress's attention regardless of which party holds the majority. Additionally, if Republicans secure unified control of the government, questions loom about whether they would pursue a national abortion ban. With so much at stake, the 2024 election is not just about individual races. It could reshape the legislative landscape for years to come, influencing the lives of millions of Americans. Every race counts, from high-profile Senate contests in Arizona and Pennsylvania to smaller battleground districts across the country. The fight for control of Congress has never been more consequential, and the outcome will determine which party sets the nation's legislative agenda moving forward.